Smart people dare to be different.
Yes, you've told me where you come from. Tell me or talk me through your growing up as a child.
I always use the word unfortunate, and when I say unfortunate, people want to know why unfortunate. Unfortunately, I was born in Kumasi.
Okay. Why?
Why was I born in Kumasi? That one is my mother and my father to ask.
They were living there.
Yes, my father worked for the Labor Department of the ministry, and
Okay.
he was posted all around Ghana. And the time I was born, they were then in Kumasi.
Okay.
So that's where I was born.
Okay.
So
So
this-
you lived your...
I didn't live that long in Kumasi. I can't remember any part of my life in Kumasi.
Kumasi,
I
okay.
can remember when we moved to Winneba without my daddy, though.
Okay.
My mother went back to Winneba, where we come from,
Okay.
to my grandmother. Accidentally, my mother found out that apparently my father had another wife. So there were two of them.
Oh,
And my grandmother said, hey,
it can't be.
it can be, so you come back. So the two of us, myself and my sister, or my sister and myself, my mother took us back to Winneba. So we grew up in Winneba
With your mom.
with my mom and my grandmother.
Is your dad alive?
No, none of them. None of them are alive now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But you have other siblings from your father's side?
Yes, both sides. My father, we were, 12 in all, I think.
Ooh,
4 different
women.
women.
He
So
was a strong man.
I can tell you that.
Typical Ghanaian African man.
I can tell you that. one had 5.
That's nice.
And then another lot 3 and 2 and 2. I belong to the 2s.
Oh, okay.
So
And your mom on your
my
mom's
mother's side were 4.
Okay.
The first husband, Asafa J, died.
Okay.
And then my father
Your
came.
father.
Annan.
Okay.
And then when they broke up, she married Annan. So the fourth or the last son is Jovic Amwakon.
Oh, so you spent your formative years in Winneba.
Both Winneba and Takoradi.
Okay.
I went to the school, of course,
Okay.
in Fanspen, and that was Cape Coast. But when I was going to school in Cape Coast, we were then living in Takoradi, so I go from Takoradi to Cape Coast onto the latter part of it, and we went back to Winneba.
You are very soft-spoken. Why? Are you so gentle?
You should be the judge. That's how I speak, and that's how I behave. You see what you've got, or you get what you see.
I have one in my house, so I know.
Aha. Aha. The better half. No, sorry, the other half.
Good.
You are the better half.
In Ghana, we say that Daddy B's are from good homes. And struggle to be Daddy B, you have to work it out yourself.
Well, I wouldn't say we struggled, but we're not lavish with money.
Yeah.
You know, both my father, my stepfather, and my mother, all of them worked. My mother was a trader. I think I got my niche from her, you know, because I was helping her do her trading, buying stuff from the different places and then manning the shop sometimes.
So basically, just from a normal Ghanaian home.
Yes, normal Ghanaian home.
So tell me the schools you've attended. I know you continued outside.
Well, I went to the school in Ghana, which
Okay.
is the Infantsipim Secondary School.
Hey,
Kwabotie.
repeat that.
Infantsipim,
The school.
the school. I mean, if you say the school,
That
everybody
is
knows it's Sally.
everyone claim his or her school
Don't
is the
mind
best.
them. The original is
Yeah, these
Infantsipim.
Achimota guys.
Oh, don't mind them.
They can give. Mamma mia.
That's why they want to rule us all the time, right?
You see, and
See.
unfortunately, they've always been president and vice president of this country.
You see, is the vice president from?
He is.
Wow. I've got to go and have a chat with him. What he went to do there?
I know.
No, the school. So that's in Infantsipim. But before Infantsipim, I went to Takoradi Methodist School,
Okay.
elementary and secondary school in Infantsipim. And then, of course, I left out, after that to go to Germany. That's why I actually matured, you know.
You schooled in Germany?
Yes, I did my engineering in Germany. I did aeronautical engineering in Germany.
So do you speak German?
Sprichst du Deutsch?
Hey.
Möchtest du Deutsch sprechen?
What is that? Oh my
I'm
God.
asking whether you speak German and whether
I
you want us to
don't.
speak German.
I don't. Ah.
Just enroll and I'll teach you how to speak German.
Okay, and I know.
Actually,
good
to cut you short. Oh yes, go on. Guten Morgen.
Guten Morgen.
Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen.
Guten Morgen.
Guten.
Guten.
Guten Morgen.
Guten
Which means
Morgen.
good morning.
Good morning.
That's good.
Okay.
Who taught you that?
At least when I sit on the flight, I hear.
Ha 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 ha. I did engineering in Germany. And I must admit, I had known I had to learn German to study in Germany. I wouldn't have gone to Germany because I wasn't good in languages and I didn't think I could learn a foreign language and study in it.
But you could have come back.
Yes, I did tell the ambassador and my brother who actually got me to go to Germany that I wanted to go back. And I remember very well the ambassador said, young man, you look and sound more intelligent than most people who have come to Germany and have been able to study the language or learn the language and study and gotten on well. So he gave me a promise. I should go and learn the language. I should study in Germany. And if I have any difficulty, he would then send me to one of the English-speaking countries.
So that was what encouraged
That's what
you.
encouraged me. However, when I went to the language school, it's normally 3 months duration. And when I got there, they had already started halfway, so about 6 weeks gone already.
Ooh.
And I had to either wait another 6 weeks to start a new one or join them. I decided I'll join them. And the first few days, of course, I was completely lost. I was wondering where I was there at all. Towards the end of that week, I realized that all that they were saying were completely rubbish.
Smart people always believe.